everybody, it's me, Hack, and today is a different video. It's a speed paint, but I decided to do it in a different style than normal, and that is because this is a new thing. It is my new fursona, yeah. I normally never draw furries, or I've never even made a fursona before, just because I have a really difficult time drawing animals in general, especially like anthropomorphic animals, so this is kind of a challenge for me. So we're gonna get done with like the sketch once, I get to it, and there we go. This is unscripted, so this is all just coming from the top of my head. My phone is going off, which is great. Love my friends. So I decided to go with a cat fursona since I absolutely love cats. I own a cat. I also own a dog too, but they hit different. So we're going with a cat. I'm going with a very, very kind of difficult pose. I just decided to make her like sit just because why not? Plus them thighs be dummy thick, so that's lovely. So anyways, giving her my classic hoodie and leather jacket, so that's fun. Hiding the hand, nice. Now the tail gave me a lot of difficulty, not gonna lie. I had to go into a different layer to make it just so it would, kind of work. I tried warping it, I don't think that worked in the end, and I just had to keep on redrawing it. Yeah, it just didn't give me the dynamic like pose that I really wanted the tail to have. So no, we didn't just go with that. Alright, I think we went with this one. There we go. So yeah, I also added some tufts of fur at the end, like the cheeks, because the face just looked too humanoid and I didn't like it. So there's that. Added a very like edgy little hair tuft. I love like dramatic hair tufts on cats when it's like done right, so I just had to add that. So there are different like types of humanoid with like fursonas and animals. You can just go out all animal or just make it kind of humanoid, kind of animal. I think I went somewhere in the middle, which was kind of what I was going for, just because I thought it would be a bit easier on me. And I don't know, I think I did a pretty okay job considering I don't really draw animals all that often, or really humanoid. Like the only animals that I really draw often are like my OCs, which even then, they're more of like Nikos and stuff like that. Well, I don't really like to call them Nikos. I just like calling them, hey, they're cat people kind of thing. They're animal people with, they're people with ears and tails, especially my jock husky, who I absolutely love, and also I do have a bunny OC, which is fun. You can probably check them out more on my Instagram since I post mostly about them on there. I really need to make like more animations for them, so yeah. We're moving on to the toe beans, which that gave me some difficulty, but I eventually figured it out. I eventually figured out how to draw a toe bean for a cat. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I do not know how to, like, it clearly just shows how I'm not knowledgeable in, like, drawing animals or personas, so absolutely lovely. I think I eventually changed up these eyes just because I did not like how they were looking, well, the pupils of them at least. So, yeah, so also, can my friends shut the fuck up? They're just like spamming me while recording, which is great. Love them though, they're amazing. Yes. Anyways, we're going with that black cat aesthetic just because, well, I don't need to be rude. I have a gray cat myself, a gray and white cat, but honestly, black cats are absolutely amazing. And you cannot tell me otherwise. You just cannot tell me otherwise. Fucked up with the eye. This is like when the speed paint gets really, really messy because I kept on making like constant mistakes, and just making this entire coloring process a lot harder for myself. I'm pretty much fucked up with like the lighting and the shading a lot, so it's way too late to fix that now, so sorry sister, you're just gonna get really crappy lighting. Yeah. Also working on the gloves, I really wanted to like make the gloves unique. I also thought the white speckled like nail kind of thing was cool until I figured out it wasn't. So I just resulted with checkered gloves because I love checker patterns and stuff like that, and I don't know, checkers are just amazing. You can't tell me otherwise. So yeah, just evening out the checkered stuff. I don't even know what to talk about just because it's just like me going like, yeah, I'm a furry. I've always wanted to be part of like the furry community, but like I've just never really had the courage because I'm not great at drawing animals, and I've always like, I like drawing my own characters. That's just always a thing that I like doing. I never really like commission anybody because I'm always like, oh, I can just do it myself. So yeah, I'm doing it myself now, so I don't know. You can make fan art of her if you want. Well, she, they, just because I go by she, they, by the way. Please, you know, just like, please respect my pronouns and stuff like that. But yeah. You can make fan art, you don't have to. If you make fan art, be sure to tag me. My social medias are pretty much in the channel description. So yeah, I'm mostly active on like Instagram, and I've been recently active on Twitter, but not too much, to be honest. Anything just like Twitter and Amino, to be honest. Yeah. This video is a mess, and I am not going to like say it's not, because it's just a huge ass mess, but that is what this channel is at this point. It's just a huge ass messy channel where I draw where I do Eddsworld animations for most of it, and OC animations. Well, more recently I've been doing that. I really want to do more OC animations, but I don't know if anybody would be interested in that kind of thing. So you can let me know if you'd be interested in OC animations and to learn more about my OCs on this channel and stuff like that. And yeah, so I did a little tiny background just because I hate, like, I've been drawing more recently without backgrounds, just like flat colors, and I absolutely hate it. I love going into details, and I love drawing backgrounds. I can't stand not drawing backgrounds. It's one of my favorite things to draw, and I will never say it's not, because it is so much fun. So yeah, I'm mostly doing this kind of content for just a little bit, since I do still want to upload to like stuff on like YouTube and stuff like that. But like the thing is, episode 1 of the Tom Tort series like really drained me. There was like a lot of like bumps in the road that I really won't get into like too deeply. But making episode 1 was very mentally draining, especially for like the last part of it. So hopefully it won't be like that for episode 2 when I make it, since now everything is more like set in stone with like voice actors and stuff like that, which was like the huge bulk of the problem, I think. So let's hope that. I don't even know if I'm gonna make episode 2. I'm still considering it. But yeah, if you want episode 2 to be around, so like coming soon, be sure to like subscribe. That's the best way for me to know that you guys want it, and especially like view the video as well. Because like views and subscribers are probably like the most thing that I'm taking into factor with like making episode 2. So yeah, and also share if you want it as well. I don't really mind. Anyways, this isn't about my Tom Tort series. This isn't about that. It's about my OC. So of course I had to add like the red pigment into her hair because I have that red pigment as well as black. So that's fun. Honestly, like, this video is just like, I don't know what to do. I'm bored, so let's make something. The lighting, again, like, as you can see, I very much fucked up on that, so that's absolutely lovely. love that. Also, my mom just brought me pizza, and which is awesome. I need pizza to survive. Anyways, not about pizza. I have been really getting off topic with this video. There's just like a lot to talk about, and there's only just so little time. And also at like the same exact time, there's just not much to talk about because I should mostly be talking about this OC that I made, but I'm not talking about that much. I'm just talking about like what's on my mind and stuff like that, and you know what? That's probably what is good for this video. Just like a chill out video for me to kind of reflect with what's been happening recently, what I've been doing. I've been mostly taking a large like break from like animation and YouTube, which was much needed, to be honest, especially with like school. School has been an honest pain in the butt. But yeah, here is the final result for her. I really loved how she turned out, so thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and bye-bye.